Good evening, students. I welcome you for an important quiz. What we have done, structure of the atom. Structure of the atom, what are the things which we learned, student? What we learned in the structure of atom, what learned what is an atom, what are the particles which are present inside the atom, subatomic particles. We discovered who are the scientists who discovered electron, proton, neutron. Then we also discovered the mass of the proton, mass of the neutron, electron, students. Then we talked of atomic number, mass number, and we also discussed the existence of isotopes. So all these things have been learned by us. Yes or no? Tell me, did we learn all these?
Yes.
We also learned how Bohr's model is used to write the electron configuration of up to 20 atomic number elements. We have learned that first shell, second shell, we have told you there are orbits in which the electrons are moving at a very high speed around the nucleus, and the distribution of electron was proposed by Bohr and Bury. So to Ntse rule, everything we learned. So on the screen, we have question one, students. You have 1 minute to answer one question. Which of the following correctly represent electron distribution of magnesium atom, student? So what is your answer for the question one, students?
So B part.
B part is the correct answer. Magnesium atomic number is how much? 12. So what I can say, KLM. So 282. That is the correct answer given by Vidhi. Question number 2 on the screen, students. Rutherford alpha scattering experiment resulted into discovery of, what was the discovery? A part electron, B proton, C nucleus, D is atomic mass. So what is your answer, students? You have 1 minute.
So C part, nucleus in the atom.
Okay, that is the correct answer. The Rutherford alpha scattering experiment you are aware of is very important. Rutherford alpha scattering experiment, student, is very important. Can you tell me what experiment was done by Rutherford, students? What did he do? A beam of alpha particle was bombarded on, students, a thin, which foil was used by him? Thin gold foil. And that experiment we have discussed in detail, which after which the Rutherford gave his own Rutherford nuclear model. Next question on the screen, the number of electrons in an element X is 15 and number of neutrons is 16. Which of the following correct representation of the element, students? You have 4 answers.
Sir, A part is the correct answer.
A part is the correct answer. That means we are saying X, the element, the number of electrons of the element, number of electrons is equal to, for an element is equal to number of protons for a neutral atom, which is also equal to Z, which is our atomic number. And we know that P plus N is our mass number. So here mass number is how much, students? Neutrons 16 and 15, 31. Therefore, the answer which you are saying is correct, 1531. That is how we represent the correct answer given by the correct answer. This is the correct answer. I am coming to the question number 4, students. Question number 4 now. Dalton's atomic theory successfully explained. What was explained by Dalton's atomic theory?
So,
Conservation of mass.
So first, second, and fourth.
Okay. First, second, and fourth. That is the correct answer. Correct answer was given by Vidhi. Okay. And you know, radioactivity is not to do anything with the Dalton's atomic theory, because according to Dalton, atoms are indivisible. Therefore, we move to the next question, students. Next question, question number 5 is, which of the following statement about Rutherford model of atom are correct? Which of the following statement about Rutherford model of the First part is consider the nucleus as positively charged. Second, establish that alpha particles are 4 times as heavy as hydrogen atom. Can be compared to solar system, was in agreement with Thomson model students. So what was the proposal?
Sir, D part, only one.
Only one. Yes, that is the correct answer. Correct answer is D. He only discovered the nucleus. The discovery of nucleus is positively charged because alpha particles were positively charged. They were deflected when they passed near to the nucleus, and 1 out of 12,000 rebounded back. This experiment will always be asked in the paper. Very important. So, student, you are aware that Rutherford alpha scattering experiment is very important for examination. Student, lot of questions are going to be there on this. Okay, question number 6 is on the screen. Which of the following are true for an element? First part, atomic number is equal to number of protons plus number of electrons. Mass number is equal to number of neutrons and number of protons. Atomic mass is equal to protons is equal to number of neutrons. Atomic number is equal to number of protons is equal to number of electrons.
Sir, second and fourth.
Okay. Mass number is equal to, student, which of the following are true for an element? Mass number is always equal to number of protons and number of neutrons. Atomic number is equal to number of protons, number of electrons. Okay. That is the correct answer. Okay, students, we move to the next question. Number 7 is on the screen. In the Thomson model of atom, which of the following statements are correct? You are aware of the Thomson model of the atom. Mass of atom is assumed to be uniformly distributed over the atom. Positive charge is assumed to be uniformly distributed over the atom. Electrons are uniformly distributed in positively charged sphere. The electrons attract each other to stabilize the atom. So, what is the story, student? What
Sir,
according?
A part is the correct answer.
Okay. Mass is uniformly
So
distributed.
first, second, and third.
Okay. So that is the correct answer. Correct answer. All questions answers correct till now. Score good. How much you have scored up to now? 7 out of 7 marks have been assigned to you. Further, we proceed. Further, for the quiz is very important, very interesting. Student, Rutherford alpha scattering experiment show that electrons have negative charge. Mass and positive charge of atom is concentrated in the nucleus. Neutron exists in the nucleus. Most of the space in atom is empty. Which of the above statements are correct? You have 4 choices: A, B, C, and D. Students, what is the answer coming? How many are correct?
So D part, second and fourth.
Second, the mass and positive charges inside the nucleus. Yes, correct. Fourth, most of the space. That is also correct answer. Correct answer. So, because most of the alpha particle pass straight, it proved that most of the space in atom is empty. And since alpha particles were heavy and positive charge, they were deflected when they were coming near the nucleus, and 1 out of 12,000 rebounded back. Student, this is the correct answer given by Vidhi. Next question on the screen. The ion of an element has 3 positive charge. Mass number of atom is 27 and number of neutron is 14. What is the number of electrons in the ion? Students, you have 1 minute to answer the question. So question number 9 on the screen.
So B part is the correct answer.
What is given?
10.
Mass number of atom, mass is equal to P plus N. Mass number of the atom is 27 and neutrons 14, then P is equal to 27 minus 14, 13, electrons 13, but it is 3 positive charge means what? You have, if I write element E, 3 plus will mean 13 minus 3, 10. So the number of electrons, this is an ion, this is an ion student. It has lost how many? 3 electrons. This is the correct answer. Correct answer. Identify the Mg2 from the figure. This is okay. I'm leaving this question. Figure is not available. Question number 11 is on the screen, students. In a sample of ethyl ethanoate, the 2 oxygen atoms have the same number of electrons but different number of neutrons. Which of the following is correct reason for it? One of the oxygen atom has gained electron, one of the oxygen has gained 2 neutrons. The 2 oxygen atoms are isotopes. The 2 oxygen atoms are isobar. Student, what is the answer for this question?
So B and C are correct.
One of the oxygen atom has gained 2 neutrons. The two, this actually, let me tell you, because what it says, the 2 oxygen atom have the same number of electrons, but different number of electrons. We know such elements, we cannot say they have gained 2 neutrons or anything. We are not sure about it because there is no mention of how many neutrons have been gained. They have not said that. But we can say that this is 100% that the 2 oxygen atoms are isotopes. Because what is the definition of isotopes, students? Elements which have the same atomic number but different mass number. Different mass number, student. That means the number of protons and the number of electrons will be same, but what will be different is the neutrons. Okay, then you are getting 1 mark for this also. Correct answer, isotopes. The answer to be written is isotopes. Elements with valency 1 are always metals.
So C part, either metals or non-metals.
Either metals or non-metals, always non-metals. Yes. So metals are present in which periodic table? First group. Group 1. And group 1, you know, are metals. And the last group you have group 17. They also show valency of 1. These are non-metals. So, okay, C is the correct answer. 1 mark for that. Question 13. The first model of atom was given by Bohr, Goldstein, Rutherford, or J.J. Thomson. Students, which is the correct answer?
So D part, J.J. Thomson.
The correct answer. Thomson was the first to propose a model for the atom. Thomson's model is the first one. And after that came the Rutherford model. The Thomson is the man who discovered the electron. So he gave his first model. After that, we know which models came and what happened. Till now, question 13 have been answered out of 13. Okay. Doing so good, students. Performance so good. An atom with 3 protons and 4 neutrons will have a valency of. What will be the valency of an atom with 3 protons and 4 neutrons? How do we find the valency? You are aware of, students.
So C part is the answer.
Yes. 3. What is this? Because protons 3 means, students. Protons are 3 means electrons are also 3. And how do we distribute electrons? You know, KL, 2, 1. So in the outer shell, student, in the outer shell, there is one electron, and we know up to four, what you say, valency is equal to the number of electrons. So that is the correct answer. Okay. Further question coming on the screen, question number 15, students. The electron distribution in an aluminium atom is?
Sir, A part 283.
What is the atomic number of aluminium, student? 13. So I will write KLM 283 is the correct answer given by Vidhi. You are getting one full mark for that. Which of the following figure does not, okay, we have not given the figure. So question number 17 on the screen. Which of the following statement is always correct? An atom has equal number of electrons and protons. Atom. An atom has equal number of electrons and neutrons. An atom has equal number of protons and neutrons. An atom has equal number of electrons, protons, and neutrons. Okay. Which of the following statement is always correct, student?
Sir, A part. An
Yes.
atom has equal number of electrons.
That is the correct answer. Correct answer. Okay. Let us move further, students. Atomic models have been improved over the years. Arrange the following models in the order of chronological order. What is the chronological order of the model of the atom, student? Rutherford, Thomson, Bohr, out of 3. What is your order?
So second, first, and third.
Okay, first is the Thomson model. First was the Thomson model. After that, this was the first model given. After this came the Rutherford model. And after this came the Rutherford model, second model. And after that came the Bohr's model. This is our third model. That is the correct answer. With the answer correct, you are getting one more mark for that. Now, fill in the blank, students. Rutherford alpha particle scattering experiment led to the discovery of the
Atom, atomic nucleus.
nucleus. Okay, nucleus is the correct answer. One mark. Further, isotopes have the same
Atomic number.
atomic number but different
Mass number.
correct answer. Correct answer. One mark. Neon and chlorine have atomic number 10 and 7. The valencies will be students.
0 and 1.
Correct answer 0 and 1. Neon is 10 means you have to 8. So 8 minus 8 is 0. 0 valency. And 17 is chlorine. You are writing 287. This is KLM. So this has valency 1. Valency 8 minus 8 is 0. 8 minus 7 1. Okay, correct answer. Correct answer. One mark. Next question. The electronic configuration of silicon is silicon.
284.
Okay, 14. 284. And sulfur.
286.
That is the correct answer. Correct answer have been given, students. So what marks you are getting, student? 20 and 21, 22, 23, 25 out of 20 till now. Well, good result. Further, more questions are coming. Is it possible for the atom of an element to have one electron and one proton, students? You have to name the elements. Is it possible for an atom of an element to have one electron, one proton, and no neutron? What is the name of the element?
Yes, sir, it is true for the common stable isotope of hydrogen,
Yes.
which is represented as 1. on one edge. So it is
Okay,
true.
this is also called protium. This is the correct answer. It has only one proton and one electron. There is no neutron present in it. Okay, write any two observation which support the fact that atoms are divisible.
So discovery of electrons and the discovery of protons support the fact that atoms are divisible.
Yes,
During a chemical reaction, there is an either transfer of electrons or sharing of electrons between different atoms, which leads to the rearrangement of atoms.
yes, that is the correct answer. Very good answer. Will the 35Cl and 37Cl have different valencies? Justify your answer.
No, sir, they have the same valency
Yes, correct answer. Same valency because atomic number.
because the isotopes of because they are the isotopes of the same element, chlorine. So isotopes have the same.
They have the same number of protons and also they have the same number of electrons. Students, so the distribution of electron will be same 287 in both the cases. Both are 287. So same valency is the correct answer. Now the question number 5 on the screen, students. Find out the valency of the atoms represented by figure 4.3a and figure 4. What is the valency of this?
The question 4, you skipped
Achha,
question.
question 4. Why did Rutherford select a gold foil in his alpha scattering experiment? The question number 4.
So for the scattering experiment, Rutherford wanted a metal sheet which could be as thin as possible. So gold is the most malleable of all known metals. It can easily be converted into very thin sheets. Therefore, Rutherford selected a gold foil for his alpha ray scattering experiment.
Yes, it is highly is the most malleable. A thin sheet of gold can be formed because what he used thin sheet of gold. Other metals cannot form thin sheet, and also the gold has large number of positive protons present in it. Therefore, this proved the scattering experiment. That is the correct answer, students. Okay. Next question. Find out the valency of the atoms represented by 4.3a and 4.3b. What is the valency of A?
So its valency is 0.
How many electrons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, valency 0.
And so the B part valency is 1.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minus 7. Valency 1. That is the correct answer. Correct answer. Very good. Very good. Next question. One electron is present in the outermost shell of an atom of an element X. What would be the nature and value of charge on the ion formed if the electron is removed from the outer shell?
So so element X can lose only one electron, which is the outermost electron, and so it has valency 1. If it is removed, then the number of electrons is 1 less than the number of protons. So there is 1 proton extra than electron. So one positive charge is created.
Yes. So what will the nature and value of the charge ion formed if electron is removed? So you will get one positive ion In this case, that is the correct answer. And you will see that because there is only one electron in the outermost shell, then the next shell will be filled. That will form a stable octet or noble gas configuration. This will be stable because this will have octet students. Octet means stable, and these are nothing but some noble gas elements. We know about it. So far, how much we are getting, student? You have 31 out of 31 marks. Let us proceed further, student. Write down the electron distribution of chlorine atom. How many electrons are there in the L shell?
So the electronic configuration of chlorine will be 287, and there are 8 electrons in the L shell.
Correct answer. That is the correct answer. 287, atomic number 17. And in the L shell, we have 8 electrons. Student, correct answer. Next question on the screen, students. In the atom of element X, 6 electrons are present in the outermost shell. If it requires a noble gas can by accepting requisite number of electrons, then what would be the charge of the ion so formed?
So electronic configuration of noble gas is 2,8. It has 8 electrons in its outermost orbital. So element X has 6 electrons in its outermost shell. So it requires 2 more electrons to attain the noble gas configuration.
What will be the charge on the ion? What is the charge on the ion, students?
So minus.
It has attracted 2 electrons. So, okay, that is the correct answer. So it has got gained 2 electrons. Next question on the screen, students. What information do you get in the figure about the atomic number, mass number, and valency of X, Y, Z? You have 3 elements. You have to tell the atomic number, mass number, and valency of these 3 elements.
So the first one, X, has atomic number 5, mass number 11, and valency 3.
Atomic number 5. Mass number?
Mass number 11.
5 plus 6, 11. And valency?
3.
There are 3 electrons. Okay, correct answer.
And so the second Y have atomic number 8.
Atomic number 8.
Mass number 18.
10 plus 8, 18, correct.
And valency 2.
Valency 2. Okay, correct
Then
answer.
so the third Z. It has atomic number 15.
Mass number?
Mass number is 31.
Okay.
31. And valency is 3 and 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. That
3
is,
and 5.
okay. So this is the correct answer. How many we have? Okay. Next question. In response to a question, a student stated that in an atom, the number of protons is greater than number of neutrons, which in turn is greater than number of electrons. Do you agree with the statement? Justify your answer.
So the given statement is not correct because the number of actually the number of proton is never greater than the number of neutrons.
Yes.
Number of neutrons can be equal to or greater than the number of protons because mass number is equal to double the atomic number or greater than the double the atomic number. But the number of neutrons can be greater than the number of electrons because number of electron is equal to number of protons in the neutral atom.
Okay, correct answer. That is the correct answer. Okay, another question on the screen. Students, for us, calculate the number of neutrons present in the nucleus of an element X, which is represented by, the element is represented by 15x31. Students, we have to calculate the number of neutrons present in it.
So number of neutrons will be 16.
Okay, atomic number is 15. Number of protons. How many protons are 15? This is my Z. And atomic mass is 31. This is 15x 31. A is 31. Therefore, P plus N is equal to 31. 15 plus N is equal to 31. N is equal to 31 minus 15. So 16 neutrons. That is the correct answer. This answer is correct, students. There are 16 neutrons. How many marks have been obtained till now, students? 31, 32, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So what you are getting? 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 38. How many questions were there? So 38 out of 38 marks students have been obtained. Match the name of the scientist in the given column A with contribution toward understanding the atomic structure. You have to match the name of the scientist. Rutherford,
So it is
what was Rutherford?
so third part, concepts of nucleus.
Okay. Thomson.
Discovery of electron, fourth.
Okay. Dalton. What was the work of Dalton? We are already knowing about Dalton's
So
atomic,
Dalton is
Dalton's atomic
it will
theory. Neil Bohr. James Chadwick. Goldstein.
so Dalton will be the indivisibility of atoms.
Correct. Bohr.
And Niels will be the second, stationary orbit.
Correct.
And James, this will be neutrons, six.
Yes.
And then you have this will be
Goldstein.
canal rays,
Yes.
seventh one. And mostly will be atomic number.
All answers correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct answers. The atomic number of calcium, argon are 20 and 18, but the mass number of both these are 40. Mass number is 40. What is the name to given to such pair of elements, students?
Sir, isobars.
Correct answer. They are isobars. Correct answer. Next question. Complete on the table on this basis. You have 35, 35, 35. So neutrons and protons. How many neutrons and how many protons and how many neutrons in 35, 35? It cannot be 35, 35. There's some mistake because atomic number is 35. It cannot be 35 students. Okay. Next question. 6C12.
So NP will be 6.
And number of
and this will be 12 minus 6 equal to 6.
Correct. Correct answer. Next question.
So in this number of protons will be 35, and next will be 81 minus 35, which is equal to 46.
Correct answer. Helium atom has 2 electrons in its valence shell, but its valency is not 2. Why?
So helium atom has only one shell, which can have maximum 2 electrons. Thus, its shell is already complete, called duplet. It can neither lose electrons nor gain electrons. Hence,
Correct.
its valency is 0.
Correct answer.
It is called noble gas.
Correct answer. Correct answer. You get full marks. Therefore, what is the story? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And you are getting 49 out of 49 marks. Students, Igcse, great performance. All questions answered correctly. A great, well done, students. Unbelievable, unbelievable. I could answer all the questions which were studied in chapter 1. That shows you have learned the chapter very thoroughly, and I congratulate you, and your work very, very good. Therefore, students, three cheers for your performance. Our best wishes, and we will meet you in our next class for the further chapter, or we will see if a possible test is there. We will take that. So we are sure you are 100 out of 100. That's a very good result. Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
We'll meet you in the next class.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.